Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is the second part of environmental statistics in which these following topics will be covered. In case if you haven't seen the first part, you can check it from the link given in the description. Now, we will discuss that what are the measures of central tendency. The most common measures of central tendency are mean, median, mode and percentile. So why these are called the measures of central tendency? Because these values of variables tend to concentrate around the central value and these are the central part of any distribution. Average is a common term which gives the central value of any series. These also are the point estimates or a single value which describes the whole series of observations. There are three types of mean. First is arithmetic mean, second is geometric mean, and third one is harmonic mean. The arithmetic mean is described as average and it is obtained by summing up all the observations and dividing it by the total number of observations, which is given by this formula. Arithmetic mean is used for normally distributed data set that are from ratio or interval scale, and it can also be used for continuous and discrete variables. Arithmetic mean is a parametric statistics, that is, it is extremely affected by the outliers. Next, let's solve this question to understand the arithmetic mean more clearly. Here we have to calculate the average marks of students in statistics. So for this we have to individually add these values and divide it by the number of students. After summing up these, we will get 680, which we will divide by 10 because the number of students are 10. So here we will get an answer that is 68, which is the central value or is the average marks of students. Now let's know that what is the mean of the combined distribution. When two sets of scores are combined into a single distribution, then the mean of the combined distribution is the weighted mean of the components, and these weights are being total frequency in those components, which is calculated by this formula. Here x1 and x2 are the means of the combined distribution and n1 and n2 are the total frequencies of the component distribution. Now let's solve this question to get better understanding of this. So here the question says, if the mean of two groups of m and n observations are 40 and 60 respectively and the combined mean of two groups is 48, then what is the ratio of m is to n? For solving this, we will use the formula of combined mean, that is combined mean is equal to x1m plus x2n divided by m plus n. Here x1 and x2 are given, which are the means of first and second group respectively. We have to find the value of m and n. Combined mean is also given, that is 48. So after solving this, we will get our answer, that is option second. Next one is geometric mean, which is the nth root of the product of an observations and is given by this formula. One important point to note about geometric mean is that for the calculation of geometric mean, we require all the observations to be positive. Now let's solve this question to know it more. To calculate geometric mean, is equal to n under root x1 into x2 into x3. Here the values of these are given, that is n will be 3 under root 1 into 4 into 16. After solving this, we will get our answer, that is option C. Last one is the harmonic mean, which is given by this formula, and it is defined as the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the individual values. One important point of harmonic mean is that it gives less weight to the large items and more weights to the small items. For solving this, we will use this formula, that is harmonic mean is equal to 3, that is the number of observation, divided by 1 by 5 plus 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 20. After solving this, we will get our correct answer, which is option C. There is some relationship between arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean, which is also very important. For any given set of observations, arithmetic mean is equal to or greater than geometric mean, and the geometric mean is always greater than or equal to harmonic mean. The arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean are only equal when the observations are equal, and this relationship is because of the property of the geometric mean to give larger weight to smaller items and other harmonic mean to give largest weight to the smallest items. Next, most important measure of central tendency is the median. Median is the value of the item in a series which divides the series into two equal parts. One part consists of all the values which are less, and the other part consists of all values which are greater than it. The median is a non-parametric statistics, that is, it is not affected by the outliers. As we know that series can be of odd numbers or even numbers. So, there are two formulas. In case of odd numbers, we use this formula to find the mean, and in case of even numbers, we use this formula in which two middle terms and their average is calculated. Here you can see the question in which we have to find the median value of the marks which are obtained by 13 students, in which the 3 students failed and their marks are as so. As the series is of 13 numbers, so it is series of odd numbers. The formula here will be used n plus 1 upon 2. Students who failed can be represented by ABC. After solving this, we will get our answer, which is equal to 6, that is option 3rd. Last is the mode, which is the value in a series that occurs most frequently and has maximum frequency. In other words, we can say the value which is most repeated is mode. Mode is only used for discrete data because the continuous data is precise and it cannot have two values which will be similar. On the number of modes, the distribution can be unimodal, that is having single mode, bimodal, that is having two modes, and multimodals, which is having more than two modes. Let's say this chart which gives the difference between mean, median and mode, and it also describes them properties. For the calculation of mean, which is the average, all items are involved. But In case of median and mode, all items are not involved. Mean is the calculated average, whereas median and mode are the positional average. For calculation of mean, the arrangement of data are not required. But for the calculation of mode and median, the arrangement of data in the series is very important. Mean is greatly affected by the extreme values and it also has the sampling stability. But in case of median and mode, does not have any such property. Mean is only one, that means it has a single value, whereas the mode can be one or more than one. In case of mean, further mathematical treatment is possible, but in case of mode and median, no further mathematical treatment are possible. Mean is the most reliable, whereas the mode is the least reliable. Mean is used to calculate income and expenditure. Median is used to calculate the intelligence skill, and mode is used to calculate the weather forecast, which is useful in agriculture and socio-economic survey. There is also relationship between mean, median and mode. That is, mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Let's see this question, which says that the mean and median of a moderately skewed distribution are 21 and 20 respectively. We have to find the mode of this distribution. So, by this formula, we can solve it easily and we will get 3 multiplied by 20 minus 2 multiplied by 21. After solving this, we will get our answer, which will be equal to 18, that is option C. The other most important measures of central tendency are the partition values. These are required to divide a series into more than 2 equal parts, and the dividing places are known as partition values. These can be quartiles, deciles and the percentiles. Quartiles are the values which divides the number of observations into 4 equal parts. So, we have 4 quartiles, 3 quartiles. First one is the Q1, that is first or lower quartile. Second one is the Q2, that is second or middle quartile. And third one is the Q3, that is third or upper quartile. Deciles are the values which divides the number of observations into 10 equal parts. So we have 9 deciles which are represented by D1, D2 and so on. Percentiles are the values which divides the total number of observations into 100 equal parts. So we have 99 percentile values which are represented by P1, P2 and so. Now let's see this question in which we have to find the 90th percentile for this data. As the percentiles gives us the rank and it is the measure of location. So for solving this, we have to arrange it in the ascending order and we will use the formula, that is pth percentile is equal to p upon 100 plus 1 plus n. Here n is the number of observations and p is the percentile value. After putting the values and solving this, we will get our answer, which is equal to 7.75, that is option C. Now let's see some more questions to recall what we have learned today. After reading the questions, I will wait for some seconds so that you can also guess the answer. And here the first question is, the mean that stands for relative importance of different items in a data set is. The correct answer is option first, that is weighted mean. Next question is the reciprocal of arithmetic mean of the reciprocal of individual of observations refers to which of the following? And here the correct option is option 3, that is harmonic mean. Next question is for any finite set of positive numbers, which is the correct relationship involving harmonic mean, geometric mean and the arithmetic mean? And here the correct option is option first, that is arithmetic mean is always greater than geometric mean and geometric mean is always greater than harmonic mean. This is the last question whose answer will be given in the comment section. So that's all for today. Hope you liked it. Till then, thanks for watching.